Tantor Audio, a division of Recorded Books, presents Lacey's story, A Puppy Tale, by W. Bruce Cameron, narrated by Cathryn Michon. Dedicated to Betty Bennett, Bob Clearmountain, and Marlene Pissarro, who, along with all the talented people at Apogee Electronics, have done so much to support my work and success. 1. I was having the most wonderful day with Wenling. We were out in the fields where we had spent the morning romping and trying to scare up rabbits. I could smell those rabbits, but they were wisely hiding from me. They know that I am a great hunter dog who has almost caught rabbits many times. My name is Lacey, and Wenling is my girl. I love her dark hair and how it smells after a day like today when we have been outside playing. Today, she was on her hands and knees digging in the dirt. I could tell she was happy, so I kept running up and jumping on her. A dog needs to do whatever is necessary to make her humans even happier than they already are. "No, Lacey," she would say with a laugh. The word no has many different meanings. When it's said with a laugh, it means something like, "Let's keep having fun." Wenling had carried a box with her out into the fields. She was pulling up stinky grass and throwing it into the box. Soon the inside of that box smelled wonderfully of dirt, but also of something else, something so strong it made my nose crinkle. The odor grew more powerful as she pulled the plants from the earth and tossed them in the box. "It's such a great time to be harvesting wild onions," Wenling told me. I wagged because she was talking to me, but I hoped she wouldn't throw the plants for me to fetch. Each clump of grass had a sort of ball on the end of it, and I've chased after balls of many kinds. But it was these balls that were letting off that eye-watering odor. I love a vivid odor as much as any dog. Almost nothing beats the scent of a long dead animal lying in the sun. Rolling in that kind of bouquet paints my fur with an irresistible smell. Often, though, my girl will pick the very day I have slathered my body with such a perfume to give me a bath, washing away my efforts to smell beautiful. It's such a strange coincidence. Wenling stood and wiped a hand across her forehead. Then she looked around, beaming. "I love living here. Do you love living here, Lacey?" I heard my name and the joy in her voice, so I wagged. "I love my friends at school, and I love the fields and going with Dad to the farm. And my favorite place of all is the orchard. We're so lucky to live here." I play-bowed, stretched out my front legs long on the ground while my rump stayed up and my tail kept wagging. I was ready to romp or wrestle, or even, I suppose, chase the stinky balls, though I couldn't be sure I'd pick them up with my mouth after I ran them down. "Onions are so sweet in the fall," Wenling told me as she struggled to pick up her now full box. I trotted happily behind her, and we returned home, crossing fields of long dry grass. The rabbits remained hidden. They probably didn't come out for a long, long time because they were so scared of me, Lacey, the rabbit hunter. I scampered ahead of Wenling when I smelled home and was at the door whining to be let in as Mom opened it. Mom looks a lot like Wenling, with the very same dark hair and the same smile. Now she gave that smile to both me and my girl. "What have you got there?" Mom asked. "Wild onions!" Wenling exclaimed, showing Mom her box. "Don't they smell wonderful?" Mom looked into the box but hid her disappointment that there was nothing inside but a pile of stinky, dirty balls. "I'll wash them for you," Mom said. We both turned because Zizi had come into the room. It was unusual for him to be home before the sun was lower in the sky, but I trotted up to him agreeably. When it comes to comings and goings, the minds of humans are unknowable to a dog. All we can do is accept people's decisions and have fun in the process. "Why were you outside looking for onions?"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?